everyone, I'm Kirsty and today I'm going to be watching episode 18 of Moon Lovers Scarlet Ryeo. So, I feel like things are about to get scary. In the last episode, So became king. He overthrew his brother who kind of, well, he didn't really overthrow his brother because his brother just died before he could overthrow him. He attempted to. So yes, So is now king and he is looking to make political reform, but he's obviously being held back by the clans, so he needs to figure out what he's doing with that because his mother still refuses to acknowledge him as her son because she's a dickhead. And now Ook is offering him alliance with the clans that his family kind of lead. But to do so, So needs to marry Yeonhwa. And So wants to marry Hisu. Which, in that time, you could still do both, but I think they're both realizing that Hisu cannot be queen, and that's kind of, it's hairy and not fun for both of them. Yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen in this episode, but I'm scared I'm gonna get, emotional pain. So we'll see. There's only 3 episodes left, so I really don't know where we're gonna go. But yeah. If you enjoy my reaction, don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you'd like to leave a like or a comment, I very much appreciate that. My socials are linked down below, including my Patreon, where you can sign up to support me and receive early access to my videos. God, she's really manipulating him. Oh god, I forgot about the scar thing. She's really manipulating her there, being like, if you let me marry him, I'll help him. And that's all Hisu wants, is to help him. The thing what I don't understand is this whole thing about his scar. Because it's like he's now the king. He can just get rid of that rule.
꼭 짝으로 맞으시겠다면 방법은 하나. 황희를 놓으셔야 하는데 어느 쪽을 버리시랍니까?
He's actually so smug. Ugh, disgusting. So why don't you talk to Hisu? You know?
이 얼굴을 하고도 황제가 된 인간이거든.
Ugh, look at his face, he's so smug. Normally I like his face, but I hate it in this moment. He's so smug and horrible. Please just talk to each other. Communicate.
소문처럼 그 다미연상궁을 염두에 두신 겁니까? 황희에 그다지 미련이 없으신가 봅니다. 망발이 지나치십니다.
Pop off, Baker. I love him.
높아심이 지나치십니다.
신성 황제께서 어떻게 세우신 나라인데요? 많은 걸 포기하고 버려가며 어떻게 지키신 나라입니까? 오직 그 염려만.
Man, they're all just attacking him one-on-one, just like, marry Yeonhwa, marry Yeonhwa, marry Yeonhwa. Like, oh my god.
해수가 쓴 거예요. 누구도 알지 못하는 문자를 쓰고.
Oh no! When did she write that? When did she write that in Hangul? He's just like, going back to 900 AD and inventing Hangul before King Sejong.
내가 좋은 소식 가져왔으니까 웃어.
좋은 소식이라 하심.
폐하께서 네가 궁에 있어도 좋다고 하셨다.
Oh, this is bad news, bears. This is bad news, bears. She's alive with one who's a little slimy rat.
폐하와의 혼인을 포기하세요. 폐하는 끝까지 고집하실 텐데.
God. They're really targeting her because he won't let go. Oh my god.
이렇게 물러설 거였음. 진작 포기했을 거예요. 폐하께서 절 고집하신다는데 제가 왜요?
I love that she's standing up for herself right now. Hazu needs to do what she has for her health, though, is the thing. IU is actually so cute.
아무도 몰라봅니다. 옷만 갈아입으셔도 황제가 어떻게 생겼는지 백성들은 몰라요.
This is true. I love this in like historicals where like royals will like sneak out of the palace because no one knows what they look like. It's so funny to me. Oh, look at him and his hair like that. He looks so nice with that wee high pony. This is the happiness before the sadness, isn't it? I can just tell. The thing that's making me like, this is gonna end up sad, right, is I have seen many a comment from people saying it's really sad. And also, we're on episode 18 and they're happy together, which means we still have 2 episodes. If we're not at the end and they're happy together, that means pain is coming. That is the thing with K-dramas.
제가 위로 말곤 해드릴 게 없어서 혼인하기 힘듭니다.
누가 쓸데없는 입을 놀렸어.
Everyone. She's been talking to everyone.
하시면서 전 괜찮습니다.
I mean, at least she got a proposal.
정말 괜찮아요.
Like, he actually proposed, so it's like she knows that if they were in any different a situation, they would get married. But God, this sucks.
하지 못해도 그래도 날 떠날 순 없어. 놔주지 않을 거다.
Well, that feels like foreshadowing. I hate this.
나의 황후는 너뿐이다.
I'm glad she communicated with him though and actually said to him why she can't marry him and all this, like, instead of them being like upset at each other, like she's actually just explained.
천만세 복을 누리소서.
It's all she wanted, really, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Is that not a wedding dress? Did he make that for her so she would, like, have it? Even if she couldn't actually be married to him?
나도 초대받지 못한 손님이라 연한 후인 꼭 오라고 했지만
I really don't know how I feel about the Yeonhwa stuff. Like, I don't know. I suppose if she's not invested in him romantically, meh. I mean, I at least prefer the Queen Mother over the other bloody woman. She was horrific. I thought he was about to kiss her there. He probably was.
앞으로도 이용당할 일이 잦을 겁니다. 그런 위험 요소는 일찌감치 제거하시.
Oh, get out!
넌 황후 노릇에만 충실해.
She really was like Jesus. You could totally be in the palace and be his woman. And now she's married to him. She's like, wait, give it Jesus! Little bitch. I feel like that was a moment of her realizing that, yeah, she's queen, but she still doesn't have a lot of power. The fractures have truly started fracturing.
동복아울한 혈연을 고려해 사형이 아닌 삭탈관직을 하고 외가인 충주로 귀양을 보내니 이날 이후 송악에 한 발짝이라도 들여놨단
Jeez.
사형에 처합니다.
Oh my goodness. Jung. I mean, at least he's not making him die. God.
우리 정이가 그야?
Oh, for God's sake, one overreaction. Bestie, you're lucky your son's not being killed.
가장 큰 벌이야.
대장군 직위와 부대 통솔권 모두 삭탈됐어. 다신
I get that it's like a bad thing, but like it's better than dying.
안 돼. 넌 칙첩조차 없는데 잘못 끼어들면 너부터 잘못될 수도 있어. 이젠 단순히 형제 간의 다툼이 아니야.
오이 말이 맞아. 일단 지켜보다가
It's a political argument. She has no power.
황태우께서는 지금 어떠시냐?
태희가 전하길 폐화와 황후께서 되도록 황태우의 곁을 떠나지 말라고 하셨습니다.
Is she faking illness so she can get her son to return?
어서 쾌차하셔야죠. 어머니.
You can see the fear in her eyes. This is like a throwback to when Jesus stood outside the palace. That was dumb as hell. Just drink the water. The way she's like, I'm not eating this.
전 결코 떠나지 않아요. 지금부터는 저만 바라보시게 할 겁니다.
He really did. He really did make sure she was all he saw.
어머니의 유일무이한 아들이 될 거예요. 이게 어머니께 버림받은
Wow. He really was just like, I'm gonna change the entire story as revenge for how you made me feel. Wow. And she's just died. Oh, that's got to be a mix of emotions there. It's like relief that she's gone, grief that she's gone. Oh my god. You need therapy, my guy. It's interesting that they're showing his grief and not like her death, if you know what I mean. Like with this music, I feel like they're showing it more as his pain as opposed to the pain of her dying, if that makes sense. Because she was a nasty woman, but she still was like important to people. She let him in?
돌아가실 때가 돼서야 겨우 이 얼굴을 만졌어. 25이 되는 동안 단 한 번도 온전히 혼자 누려보지 못했던 어머니를 내가 보내드린 게 그리 큰 잘못이야.
Yes, it is wrong. She's not just your mother. As much as she was horrible to you, she's not just your mother. It's fracturing. Why did I do that? That's cringe. Oh man, they're really beginning to fracture.
전부 우경님이 선왕과 벌인 일입니다.
Wow, he's really just said it all. But it wasn't just, it was both of you. See, now he's stuck because he doesn't want to kill his brothers anymore. But that is like punishment of death.
차량이 또 어디 간 거야?
Chaeryung's gonna die. Oh my god. Jesus.
폐하께서 지켜보라셨습니다.
They want him to. He wants them to watch? This is brutal. But like, it was always going to end this way because she was the one putting the mercury in the water. Oh god, Jesus! You're not well!
내 이름은 해수. 그쪽은 내 몸종인 채령 씨. 맞죠?
Poor Chaeryung. She was just manipulated by these horrible men.
몸이 이런 상태인 걸 왜 이제야 말을 해?
송구하옵니다. 나가봐.
Like, as much as she shouldn't have done it, obviously she was really badly manipulated. She couldn't say no, because that's the life of a servant.
채령이는 아홉째에게 배웠고 은희가 도망치지 못한 것도 아홉째와 우기가 그것을 알고.
Oh.
수야,
아, 여기를 왜 잊고 있었을까?
채령이가 알려줬다. 널 못 만나서 답답하댔더니.
우기님이
Of course. Jeez. Everyone's just been working against them this whole time. Like, I knew that, but him saying all that out loud just there, oh my god.
그 애는요. 노비로 태어난 죄밖에 없습니다.
Exactly. Like, she was born into that. She had no choice. Everyone needs therapy. This is a disaster.
우기였어.
It was all ook. It was all ook.
해수 아가씨께
She could, right.
내가 이런 걸 받았는데.
제가 글을 아나요? 겨우 제 이름자나 알아보는데.
She was lying the whole time. She could write.
전 그저 한 번 품은 마음을 버리지 못한 어리석은 사람일 뿐입니다.
Oh, this poor girl. She fell in love with the ninth prince, and that's all she could do. Oh. Oh, poor Tyrion. One. He is awful. Oh my god. He manipulated her and used her love of him. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Is that Yeonhwa pretending to be Jesus?
이제 화가 다 풀린 거냐?
Oh, that is Yeonhwa pretending to be Jesus. Just so she can have a child.
상우이자 황태우가 될 거야.
He's like, this is my big f you to Ook. But it's gonna f over Jesus too. I think she wants to leave. I think Chaeryung's death was the final nail in the coffin. She doesn't want to be in the palace anymore.
폐하께선 채령이가 오래전부터 딴짓한 걸 알고 계셨어. 그래서 출궁시켜 너한테서 떼놓으려고 한 건데 그새 너한테 매달려선.
Oh, that's why he tried to get rid of her.
궁에 더 머물려고만 하지 않았어도 그렇게까지는 안 하셨을 거다.
아무리 잘못했어도 어떻게 그런 잔인한 벌을 내립니까?
Because he's king. That's what you have to do, unfortunately, I guess. I don't know.
부탁드릴 게 있습니다.
That's the pin.
제 말도 꼭 같이 전해주십시오.
This is her saying to Jung, I want out. She wants out. Oh my god.
혜수가 간절하게 원한다.
Oh, she really just wants to leave. She's had enough, this poor girl. I knew it was too good to be true that they were happy with each other so close to the end. Like, in K-dramas, the only time you should be accepting that a couple are happy together is if it's the last episode. Anytime before that, breakups can happen. And we are in the breakup right now. She is so upset. I really feel for Haesoo and Chaeryung and their situation because, like, women were just little pawns and were always just treated as things and not people. And, like, they couldn't live the lives that other, like, they were stuck where they were and didn't have any opportunities or chances. And it's like, they couldn't help who they fell in love with. And I feel like Haesoo is seeing herself in Chaeryung, in that Chaeryung just fell in love with the ninth prince. And that's how she ended up dead. And Haesoo is in love with the king. And she's like, I'm gonna end up dead. Because Chaeryung ended up dead. Ryeo ended up dead. And she's like, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna die. And it's so upsetting. I really don't know where we're going to go in the next two episodes. Normally I binge things, but I think I need to take a break before the next 2 episodes. I might not even binge them together. I might have to do them like one day and then the next day. Just because it's like, oh, this is a lot. Hisu is leaving. She's getting out of the palace. She's told Jung she wants to go. That's what that message is. And I'm scared. And now the king knows Ook was behind everything, and I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know. So has changed a lot, but I think it's the nature of the throne is that you don't have the boyish desires you had before assuming it, you know, you like he has so many other things to think about now. And like in trying to take control of his own life, he's now almost lost control of his own life because he can't do what he wants to do. But he couldn't do what he wanted to do before, and it's just like a mess. But yeah. Fun. Oh man. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.